So what's going on? It's 1:35 a.m. in the morning, and I've been on this case since day one, very day one. The first thing that caught my attention is that the fact they really wanted people to believe that this girl, Kanika, walked into that freezer by herself. And I know everyone had made videos and had their own opinion about everything they think or what they assuming and whatever. Me personally, like I tell everyone, you have to pay very, 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 very close attention. And the fact that we not even stupid out here, what's killing me that they could even sit here and think that they could cover this shit up and not think that this shit is not even wrong, or think the fact that no one has figured this shit out. Day one, I said that her friend set her up. Me personally, I have seen the videos multiple times, over and over, trying to figure it out, trying to see it, trying to catch it. Everyone have did their own research and investigation on this whole case thing. Me personally, my opinion, when that girl was in that room, there was a lot of drugs and foreplay going on in that room. Apparently, you could tell from just what was going on in the background. You could hear the conversations that was going around, how people were standing around. And, my thing is, if y'all ever peeped out the girl that was in that white tee, that was in that video with that dude, there's a time, me personally, I feel that she played Kanika in a way. But also, I also peeped out her. When Shorty went in that bathroom, I promise y'all, if I could post pictures or figure out when or how I could post pictures to just show y'all the facts that I have, there wasn't no in-betweens or hiding, none of that. Like, water and ice is what color? Clear, exactly, if I'm not mistaken. I believe the girls. I don't believe. I know that she put something in that girl's drink and plotted it behind her as she didn't even know. Me thinking Kanika knew that she was driving, knowing that she was trying to be somewhere of responsible of whatever she chose to have done that night. And I believe that she wasn't with the popping pills, the other drugs or whatever. Me personally, I'm like, okay, I don't want to be a party pooper. I'm just going to drink, I'm just going to have a few drinks or whatever. And so she did. Now, the girl went in the bathroom, proceeded to come out and said, I'm about to give this cup to that girl over there. Another girl replies, what girl? Peep out the video if you must have to go back and look it up, then look at it multiple times. You will see. You will hear if you pay close attention and watch what the hell was going on. The girl plotted that shit in her cup. It was white stuff floating at that top. About that much. It was white. There's no in-betweens about it. And that girl was just drinking, and didn't even know that the whole time she was getting drugged. And I believe that, they ended up raping her. I believe that her body started reacting. She started panicking. If she left out the room, it's a thing that I believe that they was trying to get her back in at some point. But at some point, she really just started lunching out, panicking about, because I know if you're on pills, believe me, myself, personally, I have took ecstasy, I've had my share of experiences. So, do I believe that girl had a heart attack in the sense of her being so high, them raping her, her trying to fight, to the point that I don't believe that she can't even fight anymore. At the end of the day, it's a sad, disturbing, speechless. And I just pray that it gets closer and sooner than we think, that this justice will be done. Now, we know, one, for a fact, Monifa, little whack-ass, big head, marshmallow fucking face has mushroom head ass, dirty ass little nigga boyfriend had something to do with some of that. I believe the security guard clearly seen her multiple times roaming in that hallway, if that was her. Monifa knows exactly what the fuck is going on. And I feel few people knew what was going on or knew what happened, and I feel that someone needs to step up on account of that girl deserves justice. And just see all this this stuff that they trying to throw out there on the internet and post, Rosemont trying to post her pictures, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was disrespectful to the family. I don't know if her mom accepted the fact that she wanted that out there, but for Rosemont website to them to post that after the fact, now they posted things and going back deleting things. At the end of the day, it ain't making nothing better, because at the end of the day, it's just showing that y'all still liars. Y'all still trying to cover up for the motherfuckers in that building or that hotel. The niggas have crossed over, got a little money, then took 2 boats and crossed over some motherfucking way and think life is sweet. Let me tell you one thing. Karma's a bitch. It comes in all shapes and forms. And I feel as though what you do might not be right now. It might not be later. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be a month. It might not be a year. It might not be, who knows. But your ass will get caught. Promise each and every one, whoever was involved in that. Karma is a bitch. Promise you that. Believe that. Other than that, I really just wanted to get on here and make a kind of short video. I don't know if I could post this. I hope I can. But this is just like a sample. So with that, I'm going to continue to do my investigations. And like, it ain't much to say or do much to all of that, because I feel like they know what's up. They know exactly what's up. And the fact that they try to sweep this shit under the rug and keep this shit pushing like, oh, it ain't nothing. Ooh, just another black girl that came up missing, or just the fact that she just walked. You know, it's just some bullshit. Because if it was a white little girl, I promise you, there would not be none of this shit going on. This is not a racist thing, but I'm just promising you this shit, that it's always the black girls. It's always the black men. And I'm not, like I said, racist. It's just the fact that I promise you, if it was a white little girl in the same situation that have happened to Kanika, to that white young lady, you know, I feel like it wouldn't even be none of this shit. When it had went this far, it wouldn't even be no cover up. It wouldn't be no sweeping under the table. It wouldn't be all of this. It wouldn't be no poster. Rosemont wouldn't even be posting half of the things they posting up here. You know, it was a bad, fucked up editing. They had a definitely bad editing. It was just too much going on that night, and I feel like it's just so much that a lot of people just had a lot involved in that. It's just like the scariest sickness thing I ever thought I would even come across, you know, because the first time, like I said, it caught my attention, you know, a girl just walks in the damn freezer and just lock herself in there, and that's just what it is. No, it's not what it is. They mad at us because they thought this shit would fucking fly past us. They thought we wouldn't overlook this. They thought it wouldn't caught our attention. They thought it was just going to be, oh, okay, everybody just know about this girl and believe what they want to put out there, you know, and it's not right. I feel like everybody blaming her mom. I feel like people grieve totally differently, you know what I'm saying? And for y'all to be sitting out putting all these, you know, fucked up things out here about her mom, you know, about far she should have been watching her child, knowing all this and this and that. I feel like she trusted her child and believing that she makes good decisions. It wouldn't have been the first time she probably have done this, so I feel like the mom really didn't even think much of it, is that my child is wanting to use it to go party with her friends or just chill with her friends. And the worst thing any mother or parent can ever get. And like I said, y'all don't know what this lady is going through. Y'all don't know what she feel. Y'all don't know how she gets out of bed, what's going through her mind. Y'all don't know how the family, or again, how to lose a child, or how a situation like this even happened. To even say what the hell, how to feel at that moment. The lady, I feel, is fucked up, of course. I feel like she's definitely strong. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, she knows that the truth will come out, but at the same time, she have to be strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, this lady don't need, I mean, she done had the most, the worst to happen to her. You know, fighting cancer, turn around, lose her son. You know, lose her son, catch cancer, fight cancer. You know what I'm saying? Have a way this goes, and, you know, turn around and just lose her child. You know, youngest little girl, baby girl. You know, I don't know how anybody can possibly fake anything like that. I did see the mother cry. I did see her show some type of emotions. I didn't feel like anything was fake. What I did see is a strong black woman that's trying to hold herself together, is what I'm saying. And do I believe it? Again, everybody's different. How y'all feeling that woman should have acted, you can't really speak on that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what that lady go through behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Or how she feel or what she doing. She could be breaking down right now and y'all don't know nothing. But all y'all doing is pointing the finger and assuming that mother, and I be like, you know, y'all owe her apology because it's not right. But other than that, justice for Kenneka. For Kenneka, boo. I didn't know her for the can of paint. But I feel like she didn't deserve it at all, what happened to her, you know what I'm saying? And her friends wasn't there to protect her in any type of form or way. You know, nobody did not try to help this child. And that was just the worst ever that I ever feel like I could never get over this story, you know what I'm saying? This shit would always hunt me down, you know, because I lost sleep. Like I said, I done been on this case from day one. Day one, and I couldn't sleep, and I couldn't, like, my fiance, like, girl, get off no, I'm not, because I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna catch something, but is it gonna make anything differently? You know, I just pray that justice do come to the light. You know what I'm saying? That's just all I really want to say. Fly high, baby girl. No justice, no peace. Kenneka.